Hi, I'm Tradie-Chick, and this is my series where I show you tips and tricks on how to reno your house from a tradie's point of view. Today we're going to be going over how to do corners. If you come from last week's video, you would have seen that we learned how to do first coat on your internal corners. Today the tools we're going to be needing is our 6-inch blade, our trowel, our fibre fuse. This stuff here is really good. It is fiberglass, so you don't want to play around with it too much. If you've got sensitive skin, I'd probably recommend using gloves. It's not bad, but sometimes you can just get a little bit itchy. If that happens, just run your hands under cold water. And again, we're going to go in with our yellow bucket. I find this easier and it holds the tape in a lot nicer. So we've got our jib stopping on our trowel. I'll show you what I think will be the easiest way for you to put it on. So you want to grab a little bit off. You want to start in the corner and you just want to put it on. When you're doing these joins, there should be a little edge you can feel. You want to put the jib stopping on that edge. So if I wipe this off, you'll see there's a little edge. So that is perfect for putting your tape in. So go along, and when you're putting it on, my edge is here. You want to go a little bit higher and a little bit lower. So when you're wiping it back off, your 6-inch blade should perfectly go between the two lines. Wipe your top, wipe your bottom, perfect. Put it on like this. This should be quite a messy stage to do. Wipe your top, wipe your bottom. That screw's popped out a little bit, so we're just going to put that back in quickly. So you don't want any of your screws to be sticking out. If you're worried that that's going to happen, what you can do is you can run your blade over your screws, and if they tink, then you have to screw them in a little bit more. If you can see them when you put your jib stopping on, they need to go in just a tiny bit more. One wee turn and that should be enough. Gone. Perfect. You want to be able to see those edges, just like that. This step just gives the tape something to hold to so that it doesn't bubble up or peel off. You want, there was that little where the jib met there, you want that to be perfectly in the middle of your tape. This is going to prevent any cracking from happening. I don't like using paper tape. A lot of traditional old school jib stoppers use paper tape. I don't like it from a DIY point of view. I think it bubbles, I think it lifts and it cracks. I just am not a fan. So put it in, find that corner, or the edge, sorry. Push it down as you're going through and just push it in that corner and then just rip it off. You want it to get right into that corner so that we don't have any issues with there being a gap when we do our corners. So now that we've got our tape in, we've pushed it in, just a light over top because this stuff rips really easy. So we've lightly gone on. When you come back this way, just really lightly, because if you press quite hard, this edge here will fold back on itself and it can rip and it'll ruin it. So we just want to repeat that first step again, just coming back over, making sure that we get it on all of the tape. Now you can either run back over with your 6-inch, but you just to get some more off, put that on. So now that's like that, we want to use our trowel. So you just want to run it over. Pressing a little bit firm. Done, just like that. And it looks great. Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you're seeing so far, stick around, subscribe, like, share it to a friend. If you have anything that you want to learn at home, flick me a comment and we'll see if we can make it happen. See you on the next one.